Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and today is Monday, September 23rd, 2019. The tarot card for today is the Page of Cups. There's a few things I want to talk about here today, so bear with me for a moment. Our card today comes from a deck in progress from world-renowned tarot artist Paulina Cassidy. If you'd like to meet Paulina in person, you can still catch up with her this time of year on the weekends at the Chattanooga Market in Tennessee, which is in the United States. Paulina is there with prints, decks, you name it, originals, all kinds of things. She has incredible artwork and a huge volume of things from which to choose. But I also want to mention that she has a new deck out right now while we're waiting for the Phantasma Tarot. She has a new deck out from US Games Inc. called Pixiekins. You'll absolutely love it. It's a 72 card inspirational deck. Now, as for today, all right, season change, alert, alert, all right, every time the seasons change, this does this 4 times a year, right? I really truly feel that these are some of the biggest energy shifts that we see, and we can count on them to come up like clockwork year after year and observe the patterns that are taking place. Okay, now as we see the seasons change today, and it's either going to be autumn or spring, depending upon where you live, as we experience the autumnal equinox. Okay, here's the thing. We also have the sun entering Libra for the next 4 weeks, the sign of the peacemaker, the negotiator. It is time to weigh things out, to make things fair, okay? And there's a little bit of hesitation with this card because there is a questioning, like going back and forth, okay? So you may spend the next 4 weeks doing that type of thing before you truly move forward with an important move. Now, about the card, the pages of the tarot are messengers, and the Page of Cups has a special, I can't even talk here today, a special message for everyone. And the word that I want to use here today with this card is synchronicity. You always hear me say that the universe kind of weaves its magic. All right, you're over here doing something, someone else is over there doing something, and it's all these threads that are woven together, and you really can't see the whole picture of the whole fabric and how it's playing out. But when we talk about this in terms of synchronicity and things that are taking place, I actually went and looked it up just to talk to you a little more about it. The term was first coined, it's actually in German, and I'm not going to try to pronounce it, by Carl Jung back in the 1920s, and he didn't actually lay out his theory of synchronicity in a formal manner until 1951. But it's all about coincidences and things that seemingly are unconnected, but it's kind of like like what's really going on. Yeah, you might want to take a second look at everything that's happening, not just today, but in the days to come, because the universe is working on something here. So what may seem like a string of, small events to you, all right, these messages coming through the Page of Cups, the moon is in intuitive Pisces today, and this is an intuitive card. Put on your intuitive thinking cap and pay attention. It's always important to pay attention when the pages are around, and I think that you might get a little glimpse of how things are leading somewhere, how they are woven together. Have you ever seen a loom with someone weaving a blanket? And, when you're up close, you can only see like the colors, and you can't quite understand what it's all meant to be. And then when you zoom out, right, and you get the whole picture, you're like, wow, that's incredible. That's what this is like, okay? Because you're looking at, what is that pattern? What is the universe weaving here? There is definitely, I'm telling you, you might not see it unless you zoom out and use your intuition today, all right? Do your best not to get too hung up on it, but do pay attention to the things that are happening around you and for you, because they are definitely, most definitely, leading you somewhere. So I want to thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you here again tomorrow. And as always, have a great day.